What is up, gamers? For today's video, we're going to be taking a look into the Carnage Incarnate legendary enchant to see how she compares to the other tanking enchants within the game, as well as to see if we can make this LRE's DPS capabilities maxed out in the process. Let us see how well it can do. How is it going, Chads? I would like to begin the video by making mention of the fact that the theorycraft behind the entirety of this build was live streamed, with the VOD being uploaded to my second channel, link in the description. If you have ever had any interest in participating in the process of a theorycraft for a build to be showcased on the channel, you should pop in sometimes. Everybody's input is greatly appreciated. Now, let's begin the enchants portion of this video with the most important enchant of them all, Carnage Incarnate. Basically, the enchant is going to make it so that your warrior's Rend is transformed into Carnage, as well as making it so your Rend ability is usable within bear form. Furthermore, Taste for Blood now empowers your next swipe to generate additional threat and draw blood from all enemies hit, stacking up to a total of 12 times. Additionally, if you get hit below 50% health, you will consume some of this blood to heal yourself, with the effect only occurring once every 10 seconds max. Lastly, this enchant also makes it so that if and when you reach max stacks on your Taste for Blood, you become Carnage Incarnate, encasing yourself in a shield of your enemy's blood and bones that both heal you and do extra damage to nearby enemies. Now, for the epic enchants, allow for us to start with Blood Will Out. This enchant is going to increase the duration of your maim by 0.5 seconds, also making it so that your targets afflicted with your maim take a 25% increased damage from bleed effects, which is super useful considering the primary tool for this LRE is a bleed. Second, we use Bash and Thrash for the purpose of making it so that every time you interrupt a cast with Bash, its cooldown is reduced by 14 seconds, as well as making it so your Mangle hits an additional 2 nearby enemies for 6 seconds. In addition, using Bash also triggers your Enrage for 6 seconds, ignoring the cooldown of your actual Enraged. Lastly, for epic enchants, we used Tainted Swipe for the purpose of making it so that every 10 seconds, our swipe applied a plague-based damage over time spell on all targets hit by our swipe. Now, first, for the rare enchant is going to be Bash and Thrash ×3, for the purpose of increasing the damage of our Maul and Shred attacks when utilized on bleeding targets. Second, we are using Savage Fury ×3 for the purpose of increasing the damage caused by our Claw, Rake, and Mangle by 6% baseline. Third, we used Deep Cuts ×3 so that our Rend does 7% more damage on targets afflicted by our Lacerate. Fourth, we used Blessing of Elune ×1 for the purpose of making it so that our Maul, Swipe, and Mangle have a chance to grant party members 2% bonus strength. Lastly, we used Improved Rend ×3 so that our bleeding effects caused by our Rend do 15% more total damage baseline. The talents that I used for this build will be the first link in the description of this video as always, though now that we have the enchants and talents taken care of, allow for us to show you the rotation you will want to use for this build. Alrighty boys, so before we get into the rotation, I would just like to say that I recommend you pick up a ghoul from right about here in Duskwood for the purpose of pretty much just this Infected Wounds ability, which is going to make it so your physical attacks do 18% more damage, which is only going to help reach our DPS maximum potential. Alrighty boys, now allow for us to get into the rotation. We're going to begin with our Feral Charge, followed by a Lacerate, our Carnage, and then Mangle. The reason behind doing it in this way is because our Lacerate and Carnage both apply bleeds, which are going to be increased by our Mangle. Our Mangle making it so our bleeding effects cause 30% increased damage. Furthermore, if you're in a situation where AoEing is what you want to do, you are going to want to make sure to use Swipe, but also make sure to use Carnage so that your Swipe is also generating increased threat by way of your Taste of Blood. Though now, it is time to hop into some dungeons and kick some fucking ass. Alrighty, boys. I'm gonna be honest with you, we've been getting some pretty quick queues recently. I can't complain. Plus, we were able to get a heroic instantly somehow. Usually we have to queue for randoms, but that's better than fucking not getting heroics, I'll say. Now let's fucking go to town. Doesn't even matter that everybody's not here yet, alright? Doesn't even fucking matter. We are damage, alright? I'm not even going through the rotation right now. I'm just spamming swipe. That might be why I'm not top DPS right now. That could be it. That could be it. Alright, now, which way do we go? I've done this dungeon before, but I wasn't the one leading. Probably for the best. But now we're the ones leading. So let's fucking go. We're just gonna run through this and we're gonna assume where we need to go, alright? We're gonna pretend like we're knowledgeable. If they ask us if we know what we're doing, we're gonna say yes. We know exactly what we're doing. We are the best World of Warcraft gamers to ever live. Ascension's lucky we're playing their game. There's so many different private servers we could be booling on right now. But nope, Ascension it is. Ascension it is. I fucking love slaughtering orcs though. This is so fun. These guys suck, man. Look at all the armor you're wearing and you still can't. Ugh. This man's a fucking juggernaut, yet my claws are still seeping through his armor like it's nothing. I will say that this tanking spec is a much better single target tanking spec considering the amount of bleeds that it applies to its targets. Though if you just go around all the targets and apply all of your bleeds, I'm sure that'll do a good amount of damage. Dot damage, though there's no point in really doing that when you got swipe in your arsenal. Holy shit, this stuff is fucking ridiculous. Plus it keeps all of your aggro too, which is what you kind of want to do as tank. You kind of want to focus on your aggro and then your DPS, which is what we're doing right now, I guess. What do we got in here? More fucking orcs. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Way to make it easy for us. And then I'm pretty sure there's trolls in this dungeon, too. So we got two of the most fucking pathetic races in the entire game getting manhandled by us. Where even is this, man? This place should be on lockdown, on quarantine. We probably shouldn't be in here. What are these guys doing that's so bad, huh? Are they like rising up an old god from the depths of hell? Oh wait, isn't this where Ragnaros lives or something? Molten Core? This is the Black Rock Depths? I don't even know the lore, dude. It doesn't even fucking matter. All that matters is we're killing orcs, and we're killing them good. These orcs got zero chance. Oh god. Oh god. Little fucking bitches. Coming from every which way here. Come on, guys. You don't need to pull. Let me pull. I'm the freaking tank. And the best DPS in the group. If you couldn't tell. Let me get these guys. Okay, never mind. Fucking tab doesn't work, so I had to click on the bastard, even though it didn't work still. Okay, and I got feared as soon as I tried to do it again. There we go. After we killed every single mob, we got to pull these guys. Just for some extra information, boys, I just recently found out that prestiging actually gives you tier 2.5 gear. So you can get a full set at tier 2.5 just by prestiging. Not one prestige, it'd be a couple of prestiges you'd have to do, but still, you can get tier 2.5 gear from that bitch now. Plus, they're handing out extra mystic orbs and extracts, so get on prestiging, boys. That is worth it. You might as well go for the prestigious title now while they're giving you all the extra stuff. Here on League 3, I wonder if they're gonna implement the extra goodies over on Area 52 once we merge as well. I pray to God. I wonder if they've already implemented that on Area 52. I haven't even been playing 52. Who the fuck still plays 52? That's gonna be me pretty soon, because I'm not playing on Alar whenever we merge. Unless I can bring these builds over to Alar, since Alar does have a larger player base and I already have my build set up on this character. I'll just have to set up a firm build on this character so that if I switch it over to Alar, I'll be able to abuse the build without having to pay any kind of extra money. Guys, I'm a fucking genius. Alright, I need a shield. A shield would be nice. That would just give me some bonus threat. Right now, all I have is one-handed weapon. So if I were to pick up a shield, that would first off give me an extra slot to enchant, which I kind of need because I'm unable to apply my Tainted Swipe enchant at the current moment due to there not being enough gear in my arsenal. I really just need a friggin' shield, man. I also think I'm missing an improved Rend. There is an argument, though, that the best tanking and damage build is the Thunder Slam build. I'd say that is pretty consistently the best, though if you know how to use the Carnage Incarnate bear, this could very easily also be the best due to its AoE potential. But at the same time, there's also the Overheating bear that only stamina uses. It's also pretty damn significant when it comes to the damage numbers it produces, or the number of damage I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. What the fuck? Its numbers. When it comes to its numbers, its pure and utter fucking dominance is unheard of. And I'm definitely referring to the Carnage bear when I say that. Oh, I never even applied my buffs, guys. That's why I'm bottom DPS. Still top tank, though. Once I apply these fucking buffs, my DPS is gonna go through the roof. Like, it isn't, like... Oh, I already have them applied, I think. Give me a bitch! Come here, bitch! Oh, yeah. Oh, you're on passive. No wonder my damage is so low, dude. You're not giving him inflicted wounds. There we go. Now my damage is through the roof. Man, I'm actually leading these guys quite well. They haven't said anything to me yet. It's unless they have no idea what they're doing either. I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty goddamn good job right now. I want to ring that gong so goddamn bad. Can you ring it? Fucking aim. I even gave up on tanking to see if I could ring that shit. I bet you that turns all of these trolls into frogs the second it's rang, so they don't give you the option to do it. Well, actually, if I ring the gong and turn them all into frogs, that means I would have to go through and kiss them all to turn them back into trolls to kill them the way I'd want to. I'm gonna go ring that fucking gong right now, actually. Yeah, this is 100% the last boss. Look at this guy, dude. Overlord. I'm okay with ending the dungeon on an Overlord kill. I'm okay with that. That sits well with me. Alright, boys. I don't plan on making this last any longer than I need it to, alright? Last boss pull right now. Get the fuck! Okay, I thought that was it. Yeah, keep me facing this way so I don't get launched off the fucking platform. Good idea. You think you're fucking funny, bitch? You're not. You're dead. Get the fuck out of my life, queer. Alright, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here in the most perfect of locations, the finest cheese shop in all of Stormwind. I'm gonna have to give this build's tanking potential a full 5 out of 5 finger-licking goods, whereas its damage potential is a 4 out of 5 finger-licking goods, though its potential single target damage as well gets a 5 out of 5 finger-licking goods because it has a lot of potential there. Though, if you enjoyed the video, had a laugh, or learned something new, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. No pressure, of course. I hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day.